Hello.
Hey Mike, how's it been?
Pretty good.
Yeah, what are you up to?
Just came back from work.
Nice. Man, so much has happened in the last few years. Even like in the last 6 years. Think about it. Like from the time I met you doing cross country till now. Like you're going to Germany. How do you feel?
That's insane. It's actually insane. Like I can't actually like comprehend how insane that is. Cause like I don't know. It's just like I've never been away for so long on my own. You know?
Yeah. What are you gonna do in Germany?
I'm gonna run, travel, eat, repeat.
Prior to this exchange, I spent the first 20 years of my life in the same city I was born and raised in. Good old St. Catharines, in Ontario, Canada. Up to this point, I had never experienced full independence, and in order to inch closer, I knew I had to transcend my comfort zone. This opportunity then came around and catalyzed what I can say are the most exciting years of my life thus far. After a few years at Brock University, I studied for 3 semesters at the European Business School in the small town of Österreich, Germany, mixed in with an internship with Trivago in Dusseldorf. Each moment was filled with some downs, but a lot more ups. Lasting friendships and opportunities that helped shape who I am today. And I was fortunate to have people around me to share my passions. Exhibit A, sports. Exhibit B, stuffing myself with food. And boy was I cliche. Everything from Italian pizza, fish and chips from London, Belgian chocolate, to Dutch herring and Spanish paella. From Portuguese wine and French macarons, to Danish dishes and a Hungarian goulash. From Turkish doner kebabs and Greek gyros, to Norwegian seafood, and last but not least, German sausages. And everything in between. Now you might know someone who's been on an exchange. How, you ask? Well, they'll be on Instagram and literally 2 days after their travels, they'll post a pic with a caption like, much rather be in a beach in Portugal than study for exams, and then they'll cap it off with a hashtag take me back or a hashtag withdrawals. But there's one thing that is always constant. The fact that you leave having experienced things you never would have imagined you'd ever do, had you decided not to travel. But this takes a lot of sacrifice. You'll leave a lot of family and friends behind. And you might have the unfortunate feeling of getting lost in a foreign country, not being able to speak a language, or even getting scammed by tourist traps. But hey, these things happen. These setbacks are what make this wave so thrilling. A wave I wish I could say I conquered all by myself. But I didn't. I, along with an exceptional group of adventure seekers, were able to take on new sights, new tastes, difficult exams, and even difficult people together. Most of us entered Brock as strangers, but left as great friends. But regardless of where we all end up, these past few years will undoubtedly be ingrained in our memory books and be shared upon for years to come, whether to inspire, motivate, or just provide an endless number of wicked stories. But in my story, I'm still young, still curious, and I still have a lot to experience. And although I can't rewrite my story, I can always trust that the next chapter will have some wild memories of its own.
Listen up everybody, I got something to say. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to this lunch and spending my last day with me. It was a very, very quick 4 months, and it really sucks that it's so short because I was just getting to know a lot of you, recently and everything, but everyone here is like really, really cool. You're really easy to talk to, and it's so nice to come to work every day knowing that, there's just like great people around. You know, it's like it made the work environment a lot more easy to and comfortable to work into. I'm really considering coming back. I don't know where I'll be. Like I don't know where I'll want to work because I'm kind of like undecided. I don't know where I want to be career-wise yet. But I see myself in Toronto maybe in the next year or so. I feel like it's a good place to start as a young professional, and definitely a place for me. Lots of things to do, you know, lots of activities. If you haven't tried sports or anything, I highly recommend it. But yeah, it's been a great pleasure working with you guys.
Thank you.
Cheers.
And we back. 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 Hey, this ain't no end.